Hey guys, sorry about the hold up there. Not sure what's going on. Can you guys see the stream right now? Still saying there's nobody in here. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, sorry about that. Not sure what happened. I got a phone call even though my phone's on Do Not Disturb. It still had a call come through, which is pretty annoying. But what's going on, guys? Thanks for bearing with me there, those technical issues. And welcome to the stream. Tonight we're doing the 87 Tops rack case break. These were put on eBay yesterday and they sold out pretty quick, so I appreciate everyone that bought in. Hoping to pull a lot of Bonds rookies, Bo Jackson, Barry Larkin, Rafael Palmeiro. We got a bunch of decent rookie cards in here. Hey, A's fan Jim. Happy Monday to all you guys. But just so you guys know and can see here, this case has still not been tampered with. It's still sealed. I didn't want any kind of pack switching accusations going on, so we're going to go ahead and rip into these now. Adam Yoder says, super pumped. Let's pull a lot of rookies. I really hope that we do. Hoping we get you some nice Bonds, maybe a Gem Mint 10 Bonds. And I guess we will just start right off here. Tear it open. And now these all have 2 stacks in each one, 12 rack packs per box. Or I mean, per stack, I should say. Let me put the camera down here so I can get better grip on this, pulling it out. Pretty big boxes. And this is the upper box here. Box number 1, the top one. I'm going to throw the case down the floor so it's not in the way. Casey Lewis says 87 Tops is the first packs that I opened. That is pretty awesome. I don't know. I honestly can't remember the first packs that I opened. I wish I did. Wish I had a better memory. But here's what we're looking at here. I got some cardboard in there. It's nice for shipping and whatnot. Actually, these are 3 rows. 24 count. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I've seen them before in... wow, I don't know what we're going to do about this. I've always seen them as 2 stacks, one on the left and right. And the way we did the break, this goes against it completely. Actually, no, wait. It's been a long Monday, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow. Forgive me. Forgive me. Between work, call me, and everything else. Here we go. Left stack, right stack. I don't know what I was thinking, but the left stack is going to Darren C. He actually was the first one to buy in. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the left stack here. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I opened that. I was like, what is this? Oh, they're like cello packs for a second or something crazy. I don't know. Terrible Monday vibes there. Hey, Brittany. So the first stack here is for Darren C. Darren C is actually Eric's #1 Patreon subscriber. See if we have any Bonds rookies on top here. We have Fernando Valenzuela card. I'll look through these real quick to see what we have. If you are on the stream and you would like me to save a pack, you know, if we get a Bonds or a Bo Jackson on top of a wax or a rack pack, and you don't want to open it, let me know. It's a nice Clemens record breaker, you know. Nice Winfield and Gibson there too. Keith Hernandez, a lot of Keith Hernandez fans out there. A nice Tony Gwynn All-Star card on this one. And a Roger Clemens. And a Doc Gooden All-Star. So every single rack pack contains 1 All-Star card here. Ozzie Smith on that one. Andres Galarraga, it's his 2nd-year card. Nice Dale Murphy there. A lot of Dale Murphy fans out there. And a Puckett All-Star card. And not seeing any Bonds on top or anything. And Ripken. I'm not going to check all the backs of them. I don't think anyone would save a rack pack just to, you know, have a Bonds on the back. But let's go ahead and just rip into these. Hopefully these are pretty decently easy to open here. It's been a long day. Again, these are for Darren C. I might have to grab some scissors here. These ones kind of want to be a little bit tricky. Hey, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. All right, so It's a nice Cal Ripken All-Star card right on top there. Oral Hershiser, Joe Niekro. I'm going to try to go through these relatively fast, too, because there's a lot to go through. We got 72 rack packs to go through here. Some nice Hall of Famers in the first pack, though, right off the bat for Darren C. Pretty awesome. And all the cards are going to be going into a 5,000 count box for safekeeping until they'll be shipped out. I'm hoping I can ship some of these out tomorrow. And right off the bat here, we have a $2 super chat from a mess of things. It says, are these the ones from your brother? The rack packs, this rack case is actually not from Eric. I picked this up off of a private seller. We are looking for the Bonds rookie. Nice Darryl Strawberry. There's a nice Cal Ripken base card there. Bonds rookie or the Bo Jackson. Or also Barry Larkin is in here. Will Clark rookie's in here. Rafael Palmeiro. Jane Moyer. Like I was talking about yesterday in the live stream, a lot of people have been selling this Barry Bonds as an error card, and once we pull it out of here, I'll show you what I mean by that if you guys haven't seen it already. One just sold, there's that Record Breakers card again, that's a nice one. One just sold on eBay recently, Harold Baines, there's a Jane Moyer rookie card right off the bat, going to Darren C. It's a nice one. Not a lot of value to it, but I always like that card. Jane Moyer is all-around solid pitcher. So the first rack pack down, and no Bonds yet. But anyways, trailed off there. But the Bonds rookie card in this set just sold for over $2,000 just recently. Hey, Dave Durango. Welcome to the live stream. What, you heard, Shog? And I'm sure we'll probably see a decent amount of Bondses. Some Pirates in there, so maybe we're getting close. But yeah, the Bondses that are being sold as error cards are not even slab cards. They're just in raw form. Somebody sold one in a screw down case for over $2,000. Pretty insane for the printing error on it, which every single Bonds has the exact same printing error. So no Bonds in that one. I always like the Rafael Palmeiro card in there, in here too. W Vogs is joining the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Tall Gold Cup card. This is a card that I was talking about yesterday that I actually picked up the Real Clemente card from 72 Tops. I had this card when I was a kid and I always liked it a whole lot. Turn back the clock. Pretty awesome. Picked it for $5 at a card show on Saturday. I was pretty excited about that. My first Clemente card to add to my collection, so pretty exciting. W Vogs says, if you've seen my videos recently, I actually watched one of your videos last night. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a mail from another subscriber. It was a good video. Nice Kirby Puckett All-Star card here. Bo Diaz died in a tragic accident. Pete Rose, it's a nice one. If you guys follow Chris's cards on here, now he met Pete Rose pretty recently in a video I watched. Pretty neat. Hey, what's going on, Rusty? Didn't even see you come in here. And Reds Leaders cards. Hey, Tim. Welcome to the stream. I've been thinking about doing this rack case for a while. I always liked the 87 Tops. I always thought it was a pretty iconic set. Robin Yount. Another Turn Back the Clock card. The Yaz 1967 Tops. There's a checklist card. Pete Incaviglia, Gold Cup card. Hey, Matt. So only a couple rack packs down. We're still looking for the Bonds or the Bo Jackson. And nice Dale Murphy All-Star card right there on top. John Franco, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer there. Zane Smith looks hideous in that picture. I don't know if Zane Smith's ever had a card that he did not look hideous in. Honestly, he always looked like a scary cartoon character or something. I always thought so, at least. Yeah, I always like this design too. It was very unique. Dave Righetti All-Star card there, and a George Bell All-Star card. I thought that was a Bonds for a second there. It looks very similar on the side. Old school scissors. Yeah, these are pretty old school, huh? A nice Andres Galarraga on top here. Not his rookie card. Rookie card is 86 tops traded. A nice Wally Joyner. It's actually also not his rookie card, but Gold Cup card. Pretty awesome. Taco Tuesday said you should look up rusty Mongolian type metal. Brian Fisher. I used to like him a lot. He's pitched for the Pirates way back in the day. And not a Bonds in there. They pulled a few decent Hall of Famers so far, but we are still looking for those rookies. Matthew Young says, do I like MMA? I don't really watch it too much. Sometimes if there's like a big fight planned and my friends are watching it, I'll hang out and watch it with them for a little bit here and there. Ozzie Smith All-Star card. Yeah, I'll have to get a pair of sewing scissors, Nate. Some more Pirates. Where is the Barry Bonds card at? Kind of looks like a repeat pack. Rafael Belliard. Always hated him. Never cared for him. His stats are pretty awful too if you go back and look those up. I'm not going. There's Mark Salalaz. Saw a lot of him when we did that mixer break. At least that's what we used to call him, Eric and I. Mark Salalaz. Eddie Murray, that's a nice one. And a Cal Ripken All-Star card. So, two decent Hall of Famers in that pack. Kevin says, Rafael Belliard, one of the great sluggers of a bygone era. I actually saw like a in-person auto of his at an antique mall recently. I think they were trying to get like $2 for it. Like, no one is ever going to pay that. Don Sutton. Here's a $10 super chat from Bill Seitz. Hey, John, looking forward to the right side of the bottom box. Thank you very much for that, Bill. You always come through those $10 super chats. I appreciate that. Roger Clemens All-Star card. Bill Seitz bought into the break and got the bottom right stack. Robbie Thompson Gold Cup card. Really appreciate that, Bill. And on top of this one, we have a Doc Gooden All-Star card. So one All-Star card per pack here. These still have some value to them. I mean, some of them worth, the best cards in the set are worth a few bucks each. Not a Pete Rose card. Can't have too many Pete Rose cards. I want to get his rookie card someday, but it's very pricey even to get it ungraded. Tim Raines, another Hall of Famer. Ozzie Guillen, second Topps card there, and a nice Andre Dawson. Some more. There's a Ruben Sierra rookie card. That's a nice one. Not a whole lot of value to it, but I always liked that one. I think it books at like $1, somewhere around there. Ruben Sierra, solid ball player. Hype is here. Collectibles just joined. How are you doing, buddy? We're still in the first stack, looking for the Bonds and Bo Jackson rookie cards. Yeah, Sierra is definitely a good ball player for sure. Definitely a nice one to have in the PC. Ozzie Smith All-Star card. Our nice one. Giants. There it is. There we go. Darren C. You got yourself a nice Bonds rookie card right here. First stack. I'm going to throw it in a penny sleeve here and be very careful about it, in case you do want to send this in. The centering on this is not too bad either, pretty decent. Here's what I was talking about earlier, the printing error. People were selling these on eBay for $2,000. This one actually looks like it has some, I don't know if that's some kind of wax stain or what it is, but there's the error right there. The 320, part of the 3 is missing there. That's being sold as the error card. So if you really want to, Darren, you could throw that on eBay and maybe you could get $100 for it. So pretty awesome to pull that out of the first stack. So congrats to you, Darren. Pretty sick. And put the rest of the pack over here. Very nice Barry Bonds. Love that card. Eric bought like, I think, I don't know, 40 of that card at an antique mall. Some guy had it for like 50 cents a piece. Really awesome. Anytime I see a Bonds rookie for $1 somewhere or whatever, I will definitely pick it up. Roger Clemens All-Star card right off the bat there. It's a nice one. Yeah, 792 cards in this set. So it'd be nice to be able to pull a Bo Jackson for Darren now. Hi, Lincoln. Rob East says I need to play Wolves in the Throne Room in the background. That'd be pretty awesome. Before I get the copyright. I actually woke up this morning to a copyright claim from YouTube about my MacGyver video I just did. I was like, what? I didn't even put ads in that or anything, Kirk Gibson. But I guess it's being restricted in Europe. Like a bunch of European countries aren't allowing my MacGyver video to play because of copyright claim. That's pretty stupid. Chet Lemon says, hey, John, did you pull the Bonds yet? Yes, we did out of the last rack pack, and it's looking pretty sharp. Sharp corners, centering's decent too. And, yeah, this is going to Darren C. We still have, I don't know, probably nearly half the rack packs left too. So Ken's Cardboard says, how do you get into the breaks? I posted a, I had a post in the community tab. So if you subscribe to the channel, you would see it on there. And I advertised the break and put the link in there. And it sold out decently quicker than the last one. But there's always 6 spots in this one. There's 6 stacks of rack packs in here. Jim Rice, Mitch Williams, Dave Parker All-Star card, and a Pat Dodson Feature Stars card. So that's the first Feature Stars card we pulled out of this these packs so far. The Bo Jackson's also a Feature Stars card, so looking forward to seeing that one. Always like that card. Right off the bat, we have a Tony Gwynn. Taco says, Article 13, John, if you have anything copyrighted or memes will land hammer or claim in Europe. Yeah, I definitely use the clip, so I understand why they did. I use a clip from the show. That's like a nice way to blogs, and I also use probably copyrighted music in there from the show. Clint Hurl just bought his rookie card the other day for 50 cents, 78 tops. Brett Saberhagen, his rookie card is 85 tops. Lucky says there's another guy on eBay selling badly miscut cards as error cards. They're not errors, just badly miscut. That's interesting to keep an eye out for that. Wonder if people are actually buying them, though, is the question. Eric and I came across a badly miscut Greg Maddux 87 Don Russ rookie card recently. This one somehow got damaged. I'm not sure how that happened. It was in the center of the rack pack, too. Ken Griffey Sr. there. Never liked Benny DeStefano. I always thought he had like a cocky smile on his face there when I was a little kid, so I'm pretty sure I didn't like him and wrote him off ever since then. He's been a pretty picky little kid. Mike LaValliere used to like him a lot when he played with the Buccos. He's actually a huge TMNT fan, too. He had a big TMNT collection. Doug Dravic rookie card. He pitched for the Buccos for a while. Always liked him. Chet Lemon says, I've sold used boxer briefs on eBay. Yeah, I don't doubt that. You can literally sell anything on eBay. I've sold toilet paper rolls on there before. People sell pine cones on there. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, use underwear. That's, I don't know who's buying that. Some real weirdos out there. Harold Reynolds second year card. Another gold cup card there. Doc Gooden All-Star. So we're not doing too bad so far. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to put these cards. I have a 5,000 count box handy here. I'm stacking these all in just to keep all your cards safe and organized so nothing gets mixed up. That's something I should have done for the last mixer break and I did not do. So I had freaking stacks of cards everywhere. My entire kitchen was just loaded. And we have a $2 super chat from a mess of things again. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And he says, "What's the damage crease?" The damage in that last, the one card in the center rack pack just had a blemish in it. Are you talking about the Barry Bonds rookie card? That was the printing error. Joseph says, "So sad I missed out on this. 1987 Topps is one of my favorite all time." Well, I'm sure we'll have another box break at some point in the future. Nice Cecil Fielder. Not his rookie, though. His rookie is 86 Topps. Nice Roger Clemens base card there for Darren C. Tom Seaver. Reggie Jackson. That was a good pack. Really nice pack. Just the only thing was missing was Bo Jackson. Hopefully we can pull you a Bo out of here, Darren. And even another Bonds. Hope so. Need to do a little better job cutting these because they're getting kind of, I don't want to get hung up in here and damage any corners. The last thing I want to do is to damage a Bonds rookie, but there we go. John Kruk. That actually is his, that's his rookie card too, 87 Topps. Actually, no, I'm sorry. His rookie is 86 Topps traded. I don't see that Kruk too often. Dave Magadan, I remember this being a hot card a long time ago. Probably back, I don't know, late 80s, 88, 89. That was decently valuable. Mess Thing says some of those middle cards with scars or creases may have been defective that went through the whole printing process. Yeah, very well could be. Trying to get through these as fast as possible, but it's difficult when you have to cut every single pack open with scissors instead of just being able to rip the back. Corey Center Gold Cup card. That's a nice turn back to Clark Henderson, 82. Dave Winfield. There we go. There's another rookie card. Rafael Palmeiro, Future Stars card. That is a nice one. I always liked this card when I was younger. Very nice. I'm going to put that one off to the side. I'll throw it in a penny sleeve as well. And nice Ryan Sandberg. So that's a very nice pack for the Cubs. Kent DeColvey ends off the stack. And Darren still has 3 rack packs left. And Rob East just gave a super chat donation of $5. This donation is for the modern wave of new American black metal. Check out my friend's band, Woman is the Earth. I can't say that I've heard of them. I definitely will check it out. Is that like where exactly are they from? Sorry about that, guys. Trying to check out the other comments. Dave Winfield All-Star card. South Dakota, Andy Van Slyke. Very nice. I'll have to check them out. Can't say that I know really any metal bands from South Dakota that I can think of off the top of my head. But most of the bands that I listen to are, I mean, there's a few that I like from the U.S., but most of them are, I don't know, I like a lot of different musical acts from Australia. Usually just one-man groups. Kirk Gibson leading the stack off there. So no Bonds in that stack. And you knew the chat, we did pull bonds already for Darren C. We're still going through the first stack. Roger Clemens record breaker card. And we also pulled a Palomero rookie, which is a nice one to have. Another Jamie Moy rookie card. It's also a nice one. And there's a Mark McGwire. That's his first Major League Topps card. Throw that in a sleeve too. I think it's books at around $4. His first Topps rookie card was actually 85, the USA Olympic team card. Always liked that one too, and it's very nicely centered. Mark McGwire. Very nice card. Chris Weaver says, sadly no Chris Sabo in this set. And a Will Clark rookie card right after it. Also a nice one. I'll throw that in a penny sleeve for you as well. So Darren is getting all the good rookie cards out of here. Now the only one left to pull is the Bo Jackson. Hopefully that one's coming. That was a good pack though. Will Clark and Mark McGwire, first Major League Topps card, the same pack. And we have 2 left for Darren C. Chet Lemon says, Will Clark had an underrated career. I definitely agree with you on that one. Used to be a big fan of Will Clark in the 90s. Jason Winters says, there's a deep underground scene in Africa. Yeah, there definitely is. I was always weirded out by this card. Whenever I was younger, I always thought this was his hair in the background. Like he was like some 80s like hair metal band. But yeah, obviously it's like a, I don't know, a tree of some sort. Joe Carter. Jack Clark. Looking for another Bonds or the Bo Jackson for Darren C. Terrell Strawberry. Well, I'm trying to hurry through here because we're still in the first rack stack and we're already at almost a half hour in. So I really need to really start going through these quickly, looking for the good rookies. Nice Cowrick in there. I guess I'm talking too much, so hurry up through these a little faster. Not keep you guys up till 1 o'clock in the morning like the last break that I did. So I'm stuck here. Bill Madlock. Tony Gwynn All-Star card. Our feature starts card, but not. There's Bobby Bo. That's a nice one. And it looks like we have Barry Larkin rookie in the very back. Very nice. Mike Schmidt All-Star card and Barry Larkin 87 Topps rookie card. Also another nice one to pull. So Darren C, you're definitely getting all the good rookie cards here. The last one that we're missing is the Bo Jackson Future Stars card, and that's all. This is also another nice one. Very nicely centered and sharp corners on that one. So Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. Very nice one to pull out of the second to last rack pack there. Very nicely done. Darren C choosing the top left stack. Seems to be a pretty good one so far. Actually a great one. You really can't, you know, expect anything more other than the Bo Jackson. And this is your last one here. Valenzuela All-Star card. Jose Uribe. Any of you guys sell your Uribe 90 fleer on eBay? When that craze is going on, I mean, it's actually still going on. People aren't paying as much as they were, but still exists. If you go on to sold listings and look for Uribe 90 fleer, you'll still see people paying $50 for that card here and there every once in a while. Even though there's still ones listed on there for a couple bucks. Jay Lucas says, hey John, what is your day job? I manage a series of special needs adults group homes around the area. Definitely a rewarding job. Dave Henderson looks like he got kind of scratched up there. Tony La Russa manager card. Nice Don Mattingly All-Star card. And a Puckett right after it. So hopefully we can pull a Bo out of here in the next few cards. Phillies leaders. Wow, look at that luck. That is crazy. The very last card is Bo Jackson. Wow. That was something else. I was not expecting that at all. So Darren C, you pulled all the rookies out of here. Very nice choice choosing the top left stack. Be very careful here putting that in there. But wow, that is awesome. The last card, just exactly like the 87 Fleer Throwback Thursday that Eric did, with the Barry Bonds being the last card. Insane. So we got Bo Jackson, the Larkin rookie, Will Clark, McGuire first Major League card, Palmeiro rookie card, and we pulled a Bond. So we got one of each. Very, very nice. Very excited for you, Darren C. Awesome stuff. Thank you for participating. Hope you're happy with everything you got. The next one is going to, we're going to do the right stack here. It's for Chris W. And I guess we'll take a look through here. I know Chris W. was in the live stream. I think he's still here. And that takes care of the very first box. Chris Hilliard is asking if I have any BJ Surhoff gray rookie cards. I do not. I know his rookie card's in this set, though. All right, Chris. Chris is still here. Let's check out, see what we got for your stacks. See if there's any that you want to keep. Wally Joyner is on the top of that one. Ryan Sandberg All-Star card. I know Ted Stewart definitely liked that one. Looks like we have a Dick Hauser All-Star card on that one. Still haven't seen Jose Canseco in here yet either. These are kind of stuck together. Nothing too great on there. Strawberry All-Star card on top. Lee Smith on top of that one, and a Woody Herzog. And it looks like we have a Mike Schmidt All-Star card on this one. Gary Carter. Wade Boggs, Puckett, All-Star cards. Henderson on top of the next one. Some good cards on top of here, though. Boggs All-Star card in Puckett. And it looks like Lance Parrish in the last one. So I'm sure you probably don't want to spare any of these. Just keep them. I wouldn't think so, at least. So we'll start ripping them unless you say, tell me differently. I'd like to be able to just tear these right down the back. Get a nice clean. Chris says open them all up. All right. Will do, buddy. Yeah, see these? They tear off right at the top of the first pack. So some of those you get lucky. You can tear them right down the middle. Take all three stacks out. That's the nice way to do it. But these ones don't want to cooperate. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned, tedious way of cutting them all out. So very first rack pack for Chris W. I'm hoping for the same cards we got for Darren C. Sandberg All-Star card on top. Dale Murphy card. So nothing on the first pack there. We were off to a slow start. There's Mark Salalaz again. Can't get away from him. We're off to a slow start the last stack, too. There's Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken. Now we're picking up the pace here a little bit. Adam Yoder says, if I get the hits, I'm getting mine graded. That's pretty awesome. I've yet to ever send anything to PSA before. I always thought about doing like a 500 count order, but it's pretty expensive to do that. Tony Gwynn All-Star card is a nice one. There's a Future Stars card. Maybe we're heating up. Bolly Bo. Mike Schmidt. There's Barry Larkin. Very first rack pack we pulled. Barry Larkin rookie. That is pretty nice. Very, very nice. Hall of Famer Barry Larkin rookie card. Definitely a good addition to the PC there, Chris. First rack pack. And then we have a $5 super chat from 357 MAGA that says, hey, John, big fan of your channel. Keep the past alive. Thank you so much, 357 MAGA. I really appreciate that. Not sure if you have a channel or not. If you do, everyone, go check him out. Give him a sub. I'll have to check you out a little later. But I really appreciate the super chat donations. They help fund the flea market trips and everything else. This one's being a little pain. Hey, Bipolar Brian, how you doing? Wally Joyner All-Star card here. So off to a good start on the right stack. Bert Blyleven Hall of Famer. Trying to keep these comments too as I'm opening these without cutting the cards. Paul says 2/89 rack pack case. We're getting a bunch of Chris Sabo rookie cards. I haven't seen Chris Sabo's glasses in a live stream in a while. I miss him. He hooked me up with a bunch of Wakefield rookie cards, and then I never saw him again. He's disappeared. Ruben Sierra rookie, so another nice one. Darren C. also got a Ruben Sierra rookie card coming his way. Definitely another nice card for the PC. And 357 Mega says Plague's tried fighting the entire Pirates team yesterday. I did not see that or hear about that at all. Don Mattingly All-Star card and Puckett All-Star card back-to-back. Can't go wrong with those two guys. And there we go. Bo Jackson rookie card. Very, very, very nice. Very nice, Chris. And this one is centered pretty good, too. And it looks like the corners are pretty sharp on that one. Hopefully you didn't have that one already. Very awesome card. Put that off to the side for you with the Barry Larkin. So off to a good start, Chris. Very good start. And we're only a few packs in. Tim Shaw says, nice bow. Definitely is a nice card. Love those feature star cards. I was pretty happy whenever I did the 92 score yesterday and found a few Manny Ramirez rookies, draft picks, even the Cliff Floyds. Most people would be like, why are you excited about Cliff Floyd, Mike Schmidt All-Star card? Just because I didn't have it. Joe Niekro. It's almost like a repeat pack from the very first stack we did on the left. Frank Viola. CLG says 87 Topps, one of my favorite sets. Definitely is an awesome set. I think anyone alive in the 80s that collected cards, probably one of their favorite sets overall. Looking for the bonds for Chris. Nice pulling the Bo Jackson and Barry Larkin off the bat. That was really awesome. Really had to wait in the suspense for the last one for Darren C. But you have some crazy luck, Darren. Bo Jackson, the very last card of the very last rack pack, and the bonds out of Eric's break for Throwback Thursday. Insane. Absolutely insane. Never seen anything like that before. Our turn back to clock card. Robin Yount. Another one, a Yaz. Saw that one earlier. And nice Carlton Fisk. 357 Maggots says Barry Bonds error card. Not an error, still selling for ridiculous amounts. We were talking about that earlier, probably before you came in here. Yeah, there's one that sold on there for over $2,000 the other day. So I'm probably going to take one of the ones that I have in my PC and put it on there for like $1,000. I'll put it in a screw down case, put it on there for $1,000, and see if anyone buys it. And then take the $1,000 and go buy toys with it. I think it's a great idea. Chet Lemon says Topps should try the wood border again. I know they brought it back a few years ago. I know I've seen those cards. I don't really buy newer cards though, so I know they brought back a lot of different designs. George Brett, nice one. I haven't seen that one yet. Or the Puckett base card. So some nice cards in that stack. And we have a Hall of Famer Lee Smith on top of this one. I actually picked up his rookie card the other day. 82 Don Ross for 50 cents, which is a good deal. Couldn't walk away from that one. I didn't have it, so that's pretty awesome. Randy Neiman. There's a girl that I work with that said her dad played ball with him and Robin Yount. She was asking me if I had any Randy Neiman cards. And Grim Reaper says, you serious? The Bonds card is worth $1,000. It's not worth that. The hype has just brought it to that level. Every single card's a printing error. The 3 is part of the 3 is missing on the back. The card's number 320, and part of it's missing on the back there. So people were passing off as an error card, and less educated people, I should say, Reggie Jackson, turn back to clock card, are falling for the hype and everything else. Chet Lemon, there you are. Danny Tarbo Gold Cup card. Nolan Ryan, it's the first time we've seen that one. Back when he was on the Astros. Pretty nice. And Steve Carlton. So seeing a little bit of different cards in these stacks. Yeah, Grim Reaper, throw them on there. I mean, pretty crazy that they're selling for that much, especially when there's other ones listed on there. I mean, you can buy a lot of those cards on there for, I don't know, you can probably buy a lot of 20 of them on there for like 20 bucks. And then there's somebody out there buying one card and paying like $2,000 for it. Chet Lemon says, I am more handsome than that, Chet. Daryl Strawberry, All-Stars card. Don Mattingly, I don't think we saw that one yet either. Regular base card. Some of these kind of tricky and they'll get stuck together. Bob Walk. There's a Keith Hernandez. A lot of Keith fans out there. Personally, I love him in the episode of Seinfeld. That's my favorite Keith Hernandez moment, when he spits on Kramer. Back into the left. Chris Bates says the error is the amount they put in for bid. That's right. Hey, Cleveland Card Connection, how are you? Thank you for joining the live stream. Bipolar Brian says that's like the Alex Madrid 89 Don Russ error card. Yeah, that one's still pretty hyped up. What did it sell for? $25,000 on there? Something crazy like that. I'll still see people selling that on apps for thousands of dollars. Old Alex Madrid. The Uribe kind of fizzled out, but I mean, you can still, people get them graded and get like gem 10s and they'll sell them for 100 bucks. That's crazy. Old Vaughn Hayes, never cared for him. Todd Worrell, record breaker card. Still haven't seen the Jose Canseco. Chet Lemon, he got a glimpse of them when he knew and spilled the beer on his head. Roger McDowell was, oh yeah, Roger McDowell was the spitter, huh? I haven't seen the episode in a while. I watched it, I don't know, probably 6 months ago or so, but I completely forget. Tony Gwynn, I always liked it though. I love that show. It's hilarious. Every episode is gold. Doc Gooden. Yeah, somebody is spamming us here with religious content. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to keep a neutral live stream here. Don't need people promoting their agendas and whatnot while we're trying to rip baseball cards. Not what we're here for. Andy Allison Gold Cup card. I need to add some moderators here. I don't think I ever added anybody. And the last stack on this one, the last pack on this rack, I should say. Keith Hernandez again. Ozzie Smith, it's a nice one. Still looking for the bonds here for you, Chris. Ricky Henderson. Terry Francona. But we did pull a Bill Jackson and a Larkin so far, and we still have a good bit of stacks left. I'm trying to breeze through these a little quicker. We're going on 45 minutes now. And hopefully we can fit all this into a 2-hour live stream and not go all night like usual. Ace Fan Jim says that 89 Don Russ Alex Madrid card is listed up for up to $23,000 on eBay. The card is worth a nickel, and always has been worth a nickel. Paul Molitor, and a card's really worth what you pay for. What someone will pay for it, I guess. But I mean, in that sense, maybe it is worth $25K. Mike Schmidt, base card. I haven't seen that one yet. Bill Nason, good evening, everybody. Just got out of work. Thank you for joining the chat. I appreciate you being here. Pulling some decent rookies so far. Looking for another Bonds. Every time I see this card, right there, I always think it's Bonds. Looks very similar. No Bonds in that one. Grim Reaper says, what about Bonds 87 Leaf rookie card? I don't think anyone cares about that one. It doesn't have the printing error on it. So it's not as appealing to people that don't really collect cards. I hate when I cut these too short. Wade Boggs All-Star card. There's a Mark McGwire. First Major League Topps card. That's a nice one to have for your PC, Chris. Very nice shape there, too. And a Will Clark rookie card back-to-back. I think we had that in the last pack, too, didn't we? Will Clark rookie card. Also another nice one. And now we have a $2 super chat from Collectorholic. Hello, everybody. Definitely please go and check his channel out. Give him a sub. I really appreciate that, Collectorholic. I also got a package from you today, too, for Fan Mail Friday. So I also appreciate that. I'm looking forward to opening that for Fan Mail Friday. I went to the post office today and had 3 boxes, or 3 packages from subscribers. I was like, wow. I know Tone Penley sent me a huge box. I was like, what? What's in there? So this Fan Mail Friday looks like it's going to be pretty good. Tim Shea says Bonds coming soon. Lance Parrish All-Star card. Or Mike Schmidt. I wish the Topps would have had inserts in 87. Gives you a little more to look for. I think I'll always be an insert fan from my younger days of collecting in the 90s. It was an amazing feeling pulling inserts out of packs back in the day. Chris Weaver says, glad to deal, or a good deal, glad to hear Fan Mail Friday will be on this week. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. Incredible CJ Collectibles just gave us a $2 super chat. Gotta go. Hope you pull more Bonds, John. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the super chat. Definitely go check out Incredible CJ Collectibles channel as well. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to you soon. Doug Dre rookie card again. Seen that one a couple times now. And I'm pretty confident we'll pull the Bonds for Chris. I mean, you got to figure 12 rack packs. You got 48 cards per pack. That's 576 cards per rack pack. Now, there's 792 cards in a set. I mean, your odds are pretty good for getting a Bonds overall. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I'd say they're pretty good. Next one, so we got Puckett All-Star card on the top. Chet Lemon says, anyone used to play RBI 94 on Genesis? Eric and I used to love that game. Love it. Thank you, Tim Shea, for subbing to Collectorholic. Appreciate that. Yeah, that RBI 94 was awesome. I just saw that at a used game store the other day and almost bought it, but I don't know what happened to my Genesis. Bases Loaded was awesome, too. You guys remember Paste, Kirby Puckett All-Star card. Paste and Bay were the big sluggers on Bases Loaded. I forget which one that was. Was it 2? Maybe 2 or 3 that they were on that. Games were awesome. And then, of course, there was the infamous RBI. Was it RBI 1 for Nintendo, where everyone was like little fat squares? If you hit like a line drive in the outfield, it was guaranteed to be an in-park home run because everyone literally just like wobbled after the ball. Sometimes you could like bunt, it would go down the foul line and end up in a grand slam because of it. Because of how slow the players were. It was insane. I used to love that game so much though. And Bases Loaded and RBI 4, those were awesome. Definitely want to play that again. Dennis Eckersley, it's a nice one. Where is that Bonds error card at? I'm seriously gonna listen on it tonight for like $1,000. It'd be pretty crazy if someone bought that. Wade Boggs All-Star card. And another Mark McGwire. That is pretty awesome. Another one. And Will Clark again. It seems this pattern just keeps repeating. They're in the same pack every time. So 2 Will Clark rookies for you, Chris. Pretty sick. Can't go wrong with having 2 of those cards. Tony Gwynn. I feel like those are the exact same packs. Like, why couldn't that be like a Bonds and a Bo Jackson? Like, why can't those two be the ones that keep repeating? Gregory says, baseball stars and legends of the Diamond are my favorite NES baseball games. I don't know if I ever played those ones. Eric might remember them. I think Bases Loaded and RBI were our two favorite NES ones. Ricky Henderson, all-star card there. So if all these cards repeat, or packs repeat, then you think that we have to have a Bonds coming up here soon. Steve Garvey and Andy Van Slyke Cardinals card. At some point, they got to repeat. Yeah, those handhelds were awesome. I think Coleco did make those too. Eric used to have a baseball one that was pretty sick. I forget what it was called though. Darren Dalton, second year card. Rookie card's actually 86 tops. And no Bonds in that one. Chris Weaver has 2 packs left. I'm really hoping that we can pull his Bonds for you. We pulled pretty much everything else. Started off really good with a Bo Jackson. 2 Will Clarks, 2 McGuires. Clean up this giant mess laying around here real quick. And another Future Stars card, but not Bo Jackson. And a by Bo, Mike Schmidt. Another Barry Larkin rookie card. Can't go wrong having 2 Larkin rookies. Pretty nice. The Bonds has got to be in here somewhere. Mattingly All-Star card. We got 2 packs left. I'm still hopeful that we get this Bonds. Boggs All-Star. Greg Brock long hair card, as I would always call it, but it's actually a tree in the background. No Bonds. Yeah, I'm really surprised about that too, Chris. No Canseco Cup card. That's pretty wild. Considering we look through, you know, close to 1,000 cards now. Still no sign of a Canseco Cup card. What's going on with that? Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Randy Neiman again. No Bonds. 1 pack, or 1 rack pack left, and 1 last stack in this pack. So that 3 times fast. Pocket All-Star card. Another Phillies Leaders card. Another Bo Jackson. So you're getting a lot of repeat rookies. Still pretty awesome, though. That one is pretty sharp as well. Can't go wrong with that. Expos Leaders. Record Breaker Clemens. Where is the Bonds? Another Harold Baines. Oops. Sorry about that. Bipolar Brian says, found the Mattingly All-Star area yet. We pulled a few Mattingly All-Star cards, but I wasn't aware there was an air card with one of them. What is the air exactly? Do you know? Very last stack for Chris W. here. I'm hoping we can pull some magic, pull Bonds out of here. We pulled every other rookie and pretty much 2 of each of them. Very nice to have 2 Bo Jackson rookie cards. Very, very similar looking card to the Harold Baines we just saw a second ago. No trademark next to the All-Star logo. So check that out. We pulled up all those. That's a pretty neat air card. Love air cards. Another Record Breaker card. Now we got 1 pack left, Chris. I'm really hoping we can pull this Bonds for you. It's getting very suspenseful. Brian says the Mattingly Air card books were a buck. There's a Jamie Moyer rookie card. Haven't seen that one in your stack yet. That's pretty nice. Hoping for the Bonds here. Pirates Leaders. Todd Royal Gold Cup card. Clemente, 72 tops. Tormented Claw card. And we did not pull a Bonds. Very, very sorry, Chris. But Chris Weaver did pull some other nice cards here. Bo Jackson, Larkin, Clark rookie, McGuire, first major league card, another Clark rookie, another McGuire, Bo Jackson again, and Barry Larkin. So pretty awesome stack of cards regardless there, Chris, especially if you send any of those in and get them graded. They look pretty sharp, so I'm going to throw those in sleeves for you. I'll get them sent out to you hopefully tomorrow. So next up, we're doing the middle box. Get it out of the box here. Tight squeeze. All right. Next one we have is we're going to be going to Mark D. Mark D bought 2 spots in this break. He bought the left stack, the middle box. So let's yank these out, see what Mark D got. I'm not sure if he is in the stream or not. Hopefully he is, because if there's a Bonds rack pack with him on top, you know, some people might want to save that. Collector Hawks, I'll be back. We'll see you when you get back. I'm going to put this back here so it's not in the way. Let's see what we got here. Our Doc Gooden All-Star card. Winfield. Try to go through these a little quicker. Our Pocket All-Star card. I actually have a Bonds rack pack with him on top that I bought. Some guy at a flea market had a box of these, and Bonds was on top of one of the rack packs, and Bo Jackson was on top of a cello pack in the same box. So that was pretty cool. BJ Surhoff, Future Stars, he had a long career. There's somebody on here that is always asking about BJ Surhoff graded cards. Ruben Sierra, that's his first year card. That's not considered his rookie, that's a record breaker card. It looks like we have no Bonds on top, so I'm going to get right to ripping these. And these are again for Mark D. These are the left stack. Maybe we can get a clean rip here down the back. No, never. Well, better than it was before. How easy will these come out of here now without damaging anything? Don't want to damage any corners at all in case there's a Bonds in here somewhere. Probably better off using scissors, even though it takes a lot longer. So Mark D, starting out with your first rack pack here. Fingers crossed we can pull all the rookies we pulled already. Jim Rice, Joe Niekro. Seems like Joe Niekro is in every single beginning rack pack. Not sure what's up with that. This one actually ripped open pretty nice, so not too bad. It'd be nice if they could all rip like that. There's a Surhoff rookie. Dave Magadan. Really no longer has any value to it anymore. The Tony Gwynn All-Star card in the back here. Wade Boggs All-Star. Another Mark McGuire. Getting used to seeing that one. It seems to be a pretty easy card. And there's a Will Clark again. Following the McGuire. Will Clark rookie card. So, off to a good first start here. Gwynn All-Star card in the back. Hopefully we can keep the magic going. I'd like to see if we can actually pull 2 Bondses for one person, if it's possible in here. These are going to be annoying again, so I'm done doing these by hand. I'm going to cut them open with scissors again. And it looks like we have another $5 super chat from 357 Maga. He says, "Hey John, are you familiar with and do you watch the show Stranger Things?" I actually got really sucked into that show, the first season of it. I thought it was awesome because it was like, you know, set in the 80s and everything else. The music, like the 80s synth music is awesome. I love that. Roger Clemens. I watched about half the second season and I kind of just, I don't know what happened. Just kind of stopped watching it and didn't go back. I need to go back and finish the season 2 out. Season 1 was awesome though. It really kept my interest. I was hoping there'd be more episodes. I know season 3 is coming soon, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first season and then, you know, finish season 2 before the third one starts. If I get a chance here, there's so many like shows I want to watch that I never get a chance to. Usually end up watching YouTube videos. Pete Rose manager card. I haven't seen that one yet. I have Netflix, and I don't ever watch it. I don't know why I pay for it. I just end up watching videos on YouTube, mostly just baseball card videos. I don't even watch toy videos on there. I don't know if I've ever watched a toy video on YouTube, honestly. And that's what I really collect the most of. Pretty excited for John Wick 3. How many of you guys are looking forward to that? Big fan of that series. Comes out next month. First two were awesome. Really like that. Keanu Reeves is awesome in those movies. Henderson. Yeah, that was pretty cool on Stranger Things 2 whenever season 2, whatever, they dressed up like Ghostbusters for Halloween. Like the vacuum proton packs. Pretty awesome. Bipolar Brian says John Wick 3, I hope, is at least okay. Usually get number 3 and it sucks. Yeah, I know. The plot to it seems pretty awesome. I definitely wasn't let down by 2. I've always been a Halle Berry fan. Hopefully she doesn't ruin it. I don't know. Those movies like that where they have, like, you know, one solo guy. The movie focused on, you know, one person basically. Always turned out to be pretty good, and then they start adding in co-stars, and then look what you have. You have a bunch of crap, like Indiana Jones and the King of the Crystal Skull. Where they put in freaking Shia LaBeouf, and yeah, didn't really go that well. Indiana Jones 5 is set to be released in 2020 now, I believe, or maybe it's 2021. It was supposed to come out this year, and they keep kicking it back. But Shia LaBeouf will not be returning. King Arthur says, anything good? We pulled every rookie you can out of here. Every good rookie you can out of here so far. And doubles of them as well. So, off to a good start. This stack is for Mark D. Mark D bought 2 spots in here. He also has the bottom box, the left stack. So he bought the middle left stack and the bottom left stack. There's the Jose Canseco Gold Cup card that we've been talking about. Finally pulled that one. That's a nice one. Ozzie Smith right after it. It's about time we saw that Canseco. I was getting worried there. Eric Davis, we haven't seen him yet. And Keith Hernandez. Haven't pulled a Bonds in a while either. What's going on? Darren C got very lucky with that the first left stack. Chet Lemon says Canseco's a good-looking fellow. Wade Boggs. And the older Junk Wax era cards, you definitely notice a lot of repetition and patterns in packs. Been seeing that a lot lately, especially the 81 Don Russ box. I've never seen anything that bad before, but never seems to be cards that you're looking for either that are the repeating cards. It's always junk commons, no value to them. There's that freaking Mike Diaz. He keeps tricking me every single time thinking it's a Bonds. Very identical looking card on the side there. Hey Aaron, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Adam Yoder, I've never seen Canseco's daughter. Robin Yount. Yaz, turn back the clock card again. Carlton Fisk, Alan Trammell. So we got some Hall of Famers in this pack. Used to like Willie Randolph a lot back in the day. And Spike Owen. And we still have about half the stack left here for Mark D. Bipolar Brian says, I don't know if you've seen it earlier, but thanks for the cards you sent. I love them all. I didn't see it earlier, but really glad you like them, man. Thank you for everything you sent me. I appreciate it. Calrican All-Star card. Aaron says, just got off work. This looks fun. We are definitely having a good time. Pulling some decent rookie cards. We pulled all the good ones so far. There's that god-awful Zane Smith card again. Ugh. Talking on that for more than 10 seconds. Get like possessed. We pulled 1 Bonds so far. Hoping for some more. Probably pulling on them by now. There's a Driver rookie card again. A lot of Pirates. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken. That combination seems to keep reappearing. Aaron Brannick says, Zane Smith always scared me as a kid. You and me both, man. And he played in the Pirates, too, so I definitely would see him pitch in person in games. I'm not sure if I ever saw him at Pirate Fest or not. I'm sure he was around. Grim Reaper says, is a Bond rookie card worse than anything you graded? I think if you send the Bonds in and get a Gem Mint 10, I think you could sell it around for around $70, somewhere like that. If it was not a top 87 tops, you'd probably get more. If you got a Gem Mint 1086 tops traded, definitely get a lot more for it, I would believe, for the Bonds. But yeah, I want to say you could sell that off for. It looks like we have a Barry Larkin coming up after the Dave Parker. Very nice Barry Larkin rookie card. Haven't seen that one in a little while, so that's getting added to the stack for Mark D. We got the Will Clark and Barry Larkin now. Seems like they're usually always in the same pack before, I'm pretty sure. In the other ones we pulled, those two seem to always be together. Not in that one, though. All right, Lance Parrish. Lance Parrish rookie card, I believe, is 78 tops? Around there. Always confused with that one because Dale Murphy and Lance Parrish are on the same card together. It's considered Lance Parrish's rookie card, but it's not Dale Murphy's card. Dale Murphy's rookie is 77, so I believe the Lance Parrish is 78 tops. Book's around like $3, something like that. Let's see here. Bill Nason says, sucks. I have every card in that set but that Barry Larkin. Tim Shea says, I don't think Zane ever had a good-looking card. I don't think he did either. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, he always looks so hideous in all his cards. Ruben Sierra rookie card. There's another nice one. Nice career. And another Kirk Gibson. Bill Nason says he's getting ready to buy it on eBay. You can probably get that for pretty cheap on eBay, honestly. I would think so, at least. Book value on the Larkin, I think, is $250. The most valuable rookie card, I believe, is 87 Don Ross. Also nice card. I'd like to do a break on 87 Don Ross. That set's awesome. I always liked that one. Very hard to pull, like, Gem Mint 10s out of those because of the baseballs on the side, the border. I feel like it's super hard to get nicely centered 87 Don Ross cards because of those freaking baseballs. They're a dead giveaway if your card's centered right or not. Nice Puckett All-Star card here on top. Another Pete Rose card. That one's not cut that great, though. Good thing it's 2 Pete Rose cards that aren't cut that great. Weird pattern there. Crazy to be able to just pull a pack out of here and it's like 5 Bonds in a row. It'd be pretty awesome. Not in this world, though. Be pretty nice. I'm surprised we haven't seen another one yet. It's got to be coming up. I thought we would pull 3 by now. Still got, it's like 5 rack packs left after this last little stack here. Hey, Legion. Welcome to the stream. There's a gold cup card again. Pete Incaviglia. It's a tongue twister Roger Clemens All-Star card. Or Incaviglia, however you pronounce it. I can't remember. I haven't really said his name in many years. I think it was Pete Incaviglia. So 5 stacks left. Clemens All-Star card on top of this one. Adam says, I hope I get a Bonds rookie in my break. Get lucky like Darren. I hope so too, man. I was hoping everyone would get a Bonds. Nice Clemens base card there. Tom Seaver, Reggie Jackson. These were all in the same pack together in the last stack we did. Like a second year card. So, you notice these patterns whenever you're doing boxes like this. When you're younger, you never really noticed it buying packs individually. Tim Shea says Barry, 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 and looks like BJ Surhoff, future star card. Mark Salalaz haunting me again in my dreams. Eddie Murray, I think who was Cal Ripken and Eddie Murray seemed to always be in the same pack together before, and not in that one though. Nice Andre Scalaraga second year card on top of that one. And a Wally Joyner Gold Cup card. And no bonds in that rack. 4 left. Cross your fingers for Mark D. Mark D also has another spot in the break though, so if we can't pull one from Mark D and 24 rack packs, then all hope is lost. Jake says, have you found a future star Bo Jackson yet? We actually did. I think we found 3 or 4 of them. Not in this stack, though. Don Mattingly. Haven't had so much luck on this stack. We pulled a couple good cards, though. Barry Larkin rookie is definitely a good one. Will Clark and McGuire. First Major League Topps card. Another Eddie Murray. There's a Cal Ripken. I guarantee it. Yep, there it is again. There's that pattern repeating over and over again. Really weird. And there's Ruben Sierra rookie card. Another decent one. Not crazy amount of value to or anything, but a nice card to have in your collection. And the last pack for this rack. Chris Weaver says, do you know when you will have the time to do the 10-box mixer? I'll have it next week. I gotta look and see what I'm gonna put in there, but I'm pretty excited about it. I love 91 Bowman. 93 Topps is gonna be awesome. The Flair will be sick to have that in there. Next week, maybe I'll announce that. You know, Friday, Fan Mail Friday or something like that. Jake says, what is my favorite card in the set? Probably the Bonds, I think. I also like the Rafael Palmeiro a lot too. Really liked that card back from when I was younger. It's got some sentimental value to me. Some nostalgia. Music Rock says, get a Bonds yet? We did. The very first stack we went through, we pulled Bonds and all the rookies out of them. So now we're trying to have the same luck for the rest of the participants here. Hopefully we can make it happen. On this very warm Monday night in Greensburg. I'm not sure what your weather's like where you guys are at, but 73 degrees here today in Greensburg. Pretty nice. Mark Salalaz again. And no Bonds. He's eluded us for long enough. No Bo Jackson on this this stack yet either. So not sure where he's at. He hid until the very last card in the one stack. Pat Dodson. Not seeing too many Future Stars cards overall. Jake says lucky in Minnesota we just get more snow, nothing new. Chris says 70s rainy here today. Comfort Card says, no, any other Bonds yet? No, we have not pulled another one yet. Not since the very first stack. Another Joe Niekro card. This is another repeat pack. For the most part. Yeah, I thought that was you, Darren. I was thinking that was you, Comfort Card. See, you had some really good luck tonight, man. Bo Jackson, the last card, in the very last stack. Pretty awesome, man. Congrats on that. Hopefully I can get those all team bagged up and shipped out to you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day. This Bonds is really hiding from us here. Pretty crazy. $576 cards per stack. And it's tough to find this Bonds. Apparently, Ozzie Smith All-Star card. There it is. There we go. Our second bonds. Very, very nice. Let's look through the order of this pack so we can see if we can predict it next time. So, Ozzie Smith All-Star card kind of as a dead giveaway. The Giants Leaders card. Pretty awesome. Second bonds quotation error card. There's the printing error that allows this card to be sold for $2,000 on eBay, and it's pretty nicely centered. I'll throw that in a penny sleeve right now. Legion says nice centering. Definitely is, for sure. And this is coming to you, Mark D. Hopefully we can pull another one. And Mark D is in here, so congrats on that one. And also on the Larkin, the Will Clark, and the McGuire. Chris Weaver did not have the same luck in his stack. But he's a very good sport. Always congratulates everyone else on their hits. So pretty awesome there. Not sure if you're planning on sending it to PSA or if you want to throw it on eBay and try to make $1,000 off of it. Pretty good stuff. Tony Gwynn All-Star card. Maybe we can pull you the Bo Jackson. I'm hoping so. The repeat pattern makes that the last card again. George Brett. Another Puckett. We shall see. Don't see it in the bottom here, but you never know. Could be in there somewhere. Rick Sutcliffe. There's another Ruben Sierra rookie card. Nice one. Gold Cup card. Jake says, "Have you found the Reggie Jackson?" We did pull a few Reggie Jackson base cards. He might have an All-Star card in here too. I can't remember. Seeing a lot of All-Star cards so far in here. Derek says, shout out to us Junk Wax fans in North Carolina. Well, thank you for joining, Derek. Appreciate you having you here. Our gold top card over Wickland's All-Star card. And no go on the bow, but Mark D has another stack left coming up a little later. So we will hope for one then. Let me put his rookies off to the side. But in Mark D's first stack, pulled the bonds, really nice. The Barry Larkin rookie, Will Clark, and also the McGuire. So some pretty decent cards, rookie cards in his stack, or his first stack, I should say. And the next one up, the middle. This is the middle box. This is for Adam Y. I know Adam Y was in here. I think he still is. He was really hoping for some rookies, and I'm hoping for him. See if we have any on top here, real quick. Always like to check first. Wade Boggs, best card on that one. Henderson, All-Star card. Another Ryan Sandberg on top there for Tedster, if he's in here. I don't think he is. Dick Hauser, I haven't seen that one yet. It's a new one for this this break. Really want to see that Bonds on top. Ozzie Smith. And it doesn't look like we have it on any of these wax packs or rack packs, so not going to take the time to search the back of them. Kind of pointless to do that, so we will get down to ripping. Adam Y, you are up. Fingers crossed we pull you some Bondses and everybody else. I know you really want that Bonds, and hoping we can pull it for you. Wade Boggs. Vada Blue almost bought his rookie card the other day. I think it was $1 somewhere. I think it was 1970 Tops, I believe, is his rookie. Pretty sure it's 70 Tops. Kurt Wilkerson, I think that's his rookie. Pretty sure first Tops card. He's playing the Pirates many years ago. So, very last cards of the first rack pack. Jack Morris. Cover cards is his oldest card in my PC. I'd say probably a 52 Tops Vern Law, I want to say, is my oldest card. Chet Lemon again. Nolan Ryan, that's a nice one for you, Adam. No rookies. Chris Weaver says, anyone know Todd Helton's rookie card? Should be 93 Tops traded. I believe I picked that up at a card show not too long ago. It's a nice card. That's the one you want to look for. You can probably get it on eBay for, I don't know, $2 or something like that. Adam, why I say I have corrupted my life with collecting again? Not necessarily about 6, 7 years ago. I can't remember what got me back into it though. I think I was at the mall or something like that for some other reason, and there was a card show there, and I was looking at just walking by, and I saw some rookies, and I was like, "Whoa, there's Rickey Henderson rookie in there for $20." Like I gotta buy that, and then it just was all over then. Pretty awesome. I'm hoping we can add to your PC here, Adam, and further your addiction to card collecting by pulling some nice rookies. Cal Ripken base card, I haven't seen that one in a while. Well, at least we know the actual pattern of cards to look for the bonds. Derek says he pulled the Kevin Mitchell. Yeah, we actually did pull that card. It is a cool looking card for sure. What is it? Him sliding to home plate on that card? I can't remember. I think that's his second Topps card. The rookie's actually 86 Topps traded. This is the pack that Bonds is in. I recognized Bill Buckner. There you go. Ozzie Smith. This is the same. He should be at this Giants card. There you go. Barry Bonds rookie, Adam. They're so nicely centered. There you go. There's the error again. So pretty awesome there. I'll throw that in a penny sleeve for you. Chris Weaver is very good sport. Congratulating Adam. Pretty awesome stuff. And we still have a ton of packs left for you too. So send it in, man. By all means, send it in. Sorry, I don't have a one touch for you, but I definitely was very careful about putting in a penny sleeve. I think that'll probably cost you like $20 to get graded. PSA. Not sure how long they'll have it for, but you definitely want to be very careful. It's probably best to put it in a one touch. I didn't buy one touches for the breaks because, wasn't sure if people actually wanted to get the bonds graded or not. Like I said, it's probably valued around $70 if you do get it graded. If it's ungraded, it's booked at $8. So we're off to a good start here for you, Adam. We got I already pulled a bunch of Hall of Famers out of here, but I know we're all looking for the rookies. It's on Mattingly base card. Grim Reaper, the best pulls I got in one sitting. This is the second break I've ever done, and the last break I did was a lot of junk wax, but we did get some good rookie cards. Good. I mean, I consider them good. A lot of people wouldn't, like Edgar Martinez and players like that. A lot of people aren't too interested in collecting junk wax rookie cards anymore, but this is the era I grew up in and collecting cards, so very means a lot to me. New cards don't really do it for me these days. I don't really like the designs of them. Just not really into that. I'm not really into 40 different top sets or 50 top sets for every single year or however many there is. If I get a new card, I have no idea how to even look it up in Beckett to see if it's even worth anything. That was what I always did when I was younger. In the 80s and 90s, you pull an insert card or whatever else. It's like, oh wow, what's this worth? Go to Beckett right away. I still do that now. It's just ingrained in me. It's a habit. But nowadays, I get a new card, I go into Beckett, I'm like, how do I even find this set? First of all, there's 100 different top sets in here. There's a crazy amount of subsets, and I give up. And that's about it. Dave Parker, I thought he was a signal for a Bo Jackson in one of the packs. Could be wrong, though. So still 66 people joining us tonight or with us right now. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn also. And there's that ugly Zane Smith card. Hideous. Yeah, Parker definitely did, Tim. No doubt about it. Going Places says, I agree on too many sets. It's insane. I don't really care how Topps has a monopoly over everything. Like, when I collected cards, it was awesome, man. You had Upper Deck, you had Fleer, You had Don Russ, you had Leaf, you had Score, you had so many different choices. It was great. Pinnacle, I mean, yeah, they were made by, you know, some of the same bigger companies, but now you don't have any of that. I mean, you still have Bowman and things like that, but it's all owned by Topps, and I have no idea what's going on whenever I look through Beckett these days for newer years. So much more simplistic for older years. There's not a ton of sets, and yeah, I just can't do it. But I like the older designs better too. I think they're a lot more creative than newer cards. That's just me though. I like things of the past in general, the 80s and 90s. Sorry, take a drink there. Going on 86 minutes here. I'm gonna try to get through these in 2 hours. I think we'll be able to do it. We have one box left after this one. We're looking for a nice Bo Jackson for Adam Y. Ozzie Smith. Also looking for the other rookies. Haven't seen a Palmeiro in a while either. Not sure where he's hiding. Got to be in here somewhere. But it's pretty crazy pulling the Bonds out of the, what, second pack? First, second pack, whatever it was for Adam. Grim Reaper says, any infamous players from your area? Bill Mazeroski actually lives a few minutes down the road from where I live. Jason Wento says, we're in Junk Wax 2.0 at 57 cards of every player. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And there's like autographs. Like autographs are so much easier to pull, and relics and everything else. And I don't know. I like the old days better of card collecting. That's why I don't do newer cards. Nolan Ryan. I'd rather open a box of like 93 Fleer Ultra and looking for insert cards than open, you know, 2019 Don Russ and look for autographs. That's just how I am though. Not a big fan of it. More cards in the packs back in the days. You know, now there's like, what, 5 to 8 cards in each pack, and they're so expensive. $5 for a pack of cards. I mean, back in the day, that was like 92 Bowman was like $5, or maybe $10, whatever it was. But now every pack of cards is so expensive. That's just the way the times are, though. I understand that, but not super into it. Rather buy a Junk Wax. Maybe sooner or later I'll get sick of opening Junk Wax packs, but there's still a lot to offer out there. They just get more and more expensive. I'd like to do Topps Finest. At some point, I'd like to do a Pinnacle, maybe at some point, 93 Pinnacle, looking for Jeter rookie. Always like that card. Like I said before, 87 Don Russ. 90 Leaf would be awesome to do a break on those. Looking for Frank Thomas rookie in the Sosa. Also looking for that Barry Larkin for you here, Adam. He's kind of hiding now, too. Jose Canseco Gold Cup card is definitely avoiding us as well. They only pulled one of it so far. All these packs, pretty wild. Legion says, at least if you open older stuff, you know exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, definitely. There's that Clemente Turn Back the Clock card again. I like that one a lot. Keep an eye out for these patterns here. See if there's another Bonds coming up on the way. Yeah, 90 Leaf is definitely an awesome set. I love it. It used to be a lot more valuable than it is now. It's crazy if you go back to, you know, 93, 94 Beckett and see what 90 Leaf was and what these cards are going for compared to now. But that's just the way it is. They still have some value, and I always like the design of them. They were always hyped up back in the day. I can't remember how much a pack cost back in 1990, but I don't think I ever bought a pack of those. Maybe one time in the early 90s, and I don't think I pulled anybody out of it. Kevin says, Ozzie Smith All-Star card followed by Bonds. That's definitely how it is. I can't remember the Jackson. Jake says, bought the entire set for $5 at my local card shop. You mean the 90 Leaf set? That's a really good deal if you did. I bought Frank Thomas 90 Leaf at a card show last May. I think I paid like $7 for it. Still selling for like $10 on eBay, not graded. So people are still going after it. Even auctions on it, there's still a few bids. It's ending around, you know, 10 to 12 bucks, free shipping usually. Only, you know, Beckett only books it at 15 bucks, so that's pretty high high price for it to sell for, only being at 15 bucks, but still a sought after card. Very awesome one at that. Eddie Murray, and there's a Cal Ripken again. If you guys remember that pattern from before. And Adam still has 5 rack packs left here, so still a good shot at pulling a Bo Jackson and another Bonds. Maybe you get 2 Bonds to send in, or maybe you can send in a Bo Jackson and get graded along with it. I think the Bo Jackson PSA, I think those usually go for around 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks, something like that. Somewhere around there. Dave Kingman, Carlton Fisk, and a few Hall of Famers in there. Grim, yes, Rafael Palmeiro is in this year. We did pull one of his cards out of one of the first packs for Darren Comfort. It's a nice one. I always liked that card a lot. Jason says I want to start doing mid to late 90s. Yeah, that's kind of when I got out of it. Was like 96, 97. I kind of got out of it altogether. I got out of collecting like right before David Ortiz rookie card like blew up and whatnot. Never had that one, so I need to pick that one up. Like the 97 Fleer Ultra is David Ortiz is definitely a hot card on my list to pick up for my PC. I think I remember buying maybe a couple packs of 97 Fleer Ultra, and that was like the end of the hobby for me. And then, you know, I took a long hiatus. Ruben Sierra rookie. I think Sutcliffe always precedes Ruben Sierra in these packs, from what it seems like it. Kirk Gibson. See you later, Hype is here. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Nice having you. Did you clear 333? Says I missed the except collecting in the late 80s and 90s. I hear you on that one. It's always nice if you got a buck from your parents or whatever else, and you can go down to your local grocery store and buy a pack of Topps. There's that Pat Dodson again, always following the Dave Parker in these packs. Our Gold Cup card, but nobody too important. Hi, Florida Kid, welcome to the live stream. And we have 4 rack packs left for you. Adam Y. Hope you're still here. Haven't seen you comment in a little while. Maybe you're waiting in suspense for the Bo Jackson or another Bonds. Dick Hauser, haven't seen that All-Star card yet. Keeping it close on the pattern. Pete Rose. Jason says, my spot was a mom and pop deli back in the day. Yeah, they sold baseball cards literally everywhere back in the day. Everywhere. Grocery stores had them. Drugstores had them. They were all over the place. It was awesome. I remember seeing 89 Topps in, you know, different grocery stores, and 92 Topps were always all over the place, and really cool time. Be to check out begging your mom to buy you a pack of cards, or you throw a fit. Hills always had cards for you guys that remember Hills on the East Coast. I think Hills went as far as Michigan, I believe. There was a few in Michigan, mostly East Coast and a few states. Adam Wise, is that Bo is coming up? I feel it. Rick Anderson turned back the clock card. Dave Winfield. And there's Rafael Palmeiro. Someone just asked about that card. That's a nice one. Always liked that card. And this one's also pretty sharp too. Nice centering on there. If you want to send it in. Pretty awesome. Hi, John. Welcome to the live stream. Josh says, even though most cards from the 80s are worthless, I wouldn't change collecting them for the world. Great childhood memories. I feel the same way. But, like I said before, and somebody else said, if we take all our 80s cards and destroy them, and only leave some, then we can drive the value up. We'll all get together one day and just destroy all our 80s junk wax cards. See if Becky will change their prices once there's hardly any in existence. No rookies out of there. Oh, there's Chris Savo's glasses. I was waiting for him to comment. Don't you dare destroy any Savos. I was literally just going to comment about Sabo. Destroy all the Junk Wax era cards and we'll leave the Sabos, and that's it. Kyle Ripken base card. Thanks once again, Chris Sabo's Glasses, for sending me all those Wakefields. That crazy stack of Wakefields. Still haven't recovered from the shock of ripping those open. Last thing in the world I expected a bunch of Sabos, but I know you won't part with those. But really awesome. Phil Niekro. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Ryan Sandberg. Tekulve. Rangers leaders card. There's a Reggie Jackson turn back the clock card. I think someone asked about that a little bit ago. Another Kingman Tarbell Gold Cup card. Yeah, Kmart definitely used to sell cards back in the day too. Paul says used to go to Kmart and get 78 Topps rack packs for 79 cents. That's crazy because Paul Molitor is probably on the front of a bunch of those. $1 a week allowance, saved every penny for all summer to get a bunch. That's awesome, man. Randy Watts says John Nathan. I don't think so. John Wathan, that's what I was going to say. John Wathan probably is in here. Dale Murphy. We haven't seen him yet, though, I don't think. Not sure when John Wathan retired. Tim Raines, or how long his career was, really. I don't know if I ever really heard of John Wathan until I watched 81 Don Russ. Throwback Thursday, and then I'll never forget him after that one. Name is permanently burned into my head. Darren says, I just bought 200,000 Junk Wax cards for 30 bucks. That's pretty awesome. So let us know if you get anybody good out of there, any good rookies. There's a BJ Surhoff rookie. Another Dave Magadan. Still looking for that Bo Jackson for Adam Y. I'm hoping we pull it. We have one rack pack left and one final pack here. Jake says, how much does the whole 87 set go for? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. If you'd buy an 87 top set, you definitely want to make sure it's sealed, because a lot of times, they're Jack Morris Hall of Famer, a lot of times people will pull the bonds out of there. I've seen that happen way too many times where people buy sets and they are searched and the good cards are removed. It used to be a classic thing back in the day, people pulling rookies out of them. So be careful when you're going to buy sets. Make sure the good cards are in there if they're not sealed. You don't want to get ripped off. Looking for the Bo Jackson for Adam Y. Paul Molitor. Hope we can pull it for you, buddy. Pete Rose again. It's pretty crazy luck that we pulled at the very last card for Darren's first stack. Didn't think it was coming at all, and it appeared out of nowhere. A Ruben Sierra first year card. Pete Rose manager card again. And still looking for Bo. We have one more shot at it, Adam. Really hope we pulled this for you, buddy. A. Ruiz says, John, did you and Eric ever see the baseball bunch? I don't believe so. Henderson, 82, turn back to clock card. Winfield. Come on, Bo Jackson. Another Rafael Palmeiro to add to 2 for Adam Y. Phil Niekro. Give us a Bo Jackson. Ryan Sandberg. And just shy of the Bo Jackson. Just shy of it, Adam. Thank you still for participating. We still got that bonds you were after, so that's pretty awesome. You had a little more luck than some other people in the break. Very nice bonds, and we had 2 Palmeiros. So those are coming to you, Adam. Thanks again, man, and thank you for watching overall. I appreciate it. We have 1 box left. 1 box left, the bottom box, and Mark D's up again on the left stack. Yank this out of here. Mark D, and then also Bill S, who's usually always in the live streams. He actually is coming up last. He's got the right stack. So we pulled 2 Bonds so far and multiple Bo Jacksons. And here's the very last box. Let's cross our fingers we have some decent cards in here. Maybe some on top. Left stack, Mark D. Not sure if he's still in here or not, but he did pull a Bonds earlier. The rack packs are all stuck together. Mark D is still here. So let me know if you want to save any of these. Fernandez Valenzuela on the top of that one. Lou Whitaker. Ollie Jr. All-Star on this one. Sandberg All-Star. Another Dick Hauser card and Todd Worrell Gold Cup card. Looks like we have nothing too great on that rack pack. Ozzie Smith in the next one. Lee Smith. You gotta find a Bonds on top of one of these rack packs. Wade Boggs. I don't see any good rookies on top of any of these. Not sure if you would save them or not anyways, but I guess we'll get right down to ripping these. See what we get from Mark D next. I believe that Mark D, we're looking for you. We're looking for the Bo Jackson rookie for you. We didn't pull it out the first time. Bo Jackson, also Palmeiro. We got everybody else though. First deck. I kind of missed your comments there. Completely missed that. Yeah, I was going to say it again. I can't go back and see it now. I missed what you guys said. I think Adam offered to give the Rafael Palmeiro away to somebody else. Is that what happened? That's what you want to do, let me know. I'll throw it in somebody else's stack. You got two of them. Chris Weaver says, John, please throw one of my Bo Jackson cards into Adam's stack. Well, that's pretty nice of you, man. Very nice of you. How many did you get? You got two of them. Chris Weaver is an awesome sport, as you can tell. Gave away one of his Bo Jackson rookie cards to Adam Y, who did not pull one. You guys are really awesome. And I don't know if Chris Weaver, Chris Weaver didn't get a Rafael Palmeiro, so if you want to trade him and give him one of the Rafael Palmeiros that you pulled, Adam, I can definitely switch those out for you guys. Looking for some nice gems here for Mark D. Cal Ripken, base card again. All right, so pretty awesome. You guys are trading a live stream. Never had that happen before. Digging it. So one of the Rafael Palmeiro cards is going to you, Chris. Put that in your stack, and one of your Bo Jacksons is going to Adam. So pretty awesome stuff there, you guys. Really cool. Adam says, doing my first trade since I was a kid. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing it right here on a live stream, man. Really cool. Glad to be a part of that. That's what the hobby is all about. So you guys both made out there. Got some rookie cards. I always like hooking people up with random cards too when they buy into breaks. So let's see if I can maybe even throw in some extra stuff for you guys. George Brett 87 tops, Curry Puckett 87 tops. Another nice ones there. For you guys join the break that are new to the stream. We're in the very last box of 87 tops. We pulled all the good rookies so far, and a few of each. 2 Bondses. Adam Mueller says Megan Hitchman in the past is alive. Yeah. First trade I've seen go down on here yet so far, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Good trade there. Orioles leaders card. For some reason, I feel like this pack is significant with somebody in there, but Robin Yount. I thought Palmeiro was in the Royals leaders pack, but obviously not right on that one. So We have one more stack of packs after this one for Bill S. But Mark D still has a good bit left. So plenty of time to pull another Bonds for Mark D and a Bo Jackson, since he didn't get one the first time around. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Ugly Zane Smith card. And Will McGee. Hey, Jason, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you sometime soon. There's Ruben Sierra. Always follows the Rick Sutcliffe every single time. I don't think we pulled the Sierra for you last time. Maybe we did. I can't remember. Wow, look at that. How crazy is that? two Rick Sutcliffes and 2 Ruben Sierras in the same pack. Why can't we have that luck with Bonds? Maybe we will later on in the break. I don't know. They're coming up soon, I hope, because we're getting close to the end. But 2 Sierra rookies for you there, Mark D. May have got some of the first stack. I can't remember. We pulled a bunch of that card. There's a nice Clemente. There's that Rose Lears card again. It's going to be the same pack as the last time. There's Ozzie Smith. You know what that means. No, not in this pack, I guess. Not in this pack. Robbing you out. The last 2 packs, Ozzie Smith was always right before the Barry Bonds. So they definitely switched it up on us there. Fooled us on that one. Adam says, I'm sending my hits to PSA. I might even do something special for John. Get a Zayden Smith graded. Oh, my. I do not want your graded Zane Smith, but I appreciate the kind offer. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Never was. Sandberg on top of here. A lot of dust on that one. See, these were kind of cut. A little weird there. You can still see a little something sticking off at the top. At least the whole pack wasn't like that, though. Tommy T-Bun says, enjoy your break. If anyone wants to get rid of those cards, let me know. I'm building sets. I believe I talked to you in an email earlier, Tommy, looking for older 80s and 90s Topps cards. I sent you a message back. Not sure if you saw it or not yet. So, still looking for this Bonds again. And the Bo Jackson. Love the 87 Topps design. I'm still not getting sick of looking at these, even though I've opened up so many of these already. Alan Trammell. Willie Randolph. Gotta find a Bo in here somewhere. Dave Parker. And there's that Pat Dodson that always follows Dave Parker around. Yeah, very few Gold Cup Conseco cards, Chris Weaver. Only 1 so far, which is pretty wild. You know, we've opened or sifted through several thousand cards now. And only 1 Conseco card. Mike Schmidt All-Star card. It's a nice one. Joe Niekro again. Keep seeing that one, and kind of like the same repeat pattern for this pack. Gary Carter, also a Hall of Famer. Hey, Tedster, welcome to the chat. We had a few rack packs that had Sandberg on top. I thought you'd appreciate those. Where is that blasted Bo Jackson? Awesome, Tommy. Yeah, let me know. If you're looking for older Topps cards, I definitely have a bunch sitting around. And it looks like we have a Barry Larkin for Mark D here after the Mike Schmidt. It seems to be the following pattern. Very nice Barry Larkin rookie card. Very nice. Throw that in a penny sleeve here for you right now. I don't think we pulled one for Mark D before. Yeah, I guess we did. So that's his second Larkin rookie card. Still a good card to have in your PC. Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. Now, hopefully we can pull Bo Jackson for Mark next. Mark still has, looks like 7 rack packs left, so the odds are pretty good, I would say. Maybe even on our Bonds would be nice. Chris says I pulled an 86 Canseco out of 86 Don Russ the other day. That's pretty awesome. I think we didn't pull one out of the box that I broke. Pulled a McGriff with Mystic Canseco. And Chris Weaver's taken off. Or Bob Walk. Tedster says, mailed something special to you today. Oh, I appreciate that, Tedster. I also really appreciate your Fan Mail Friday package of Game Boy games. Pretty awesome stuff. Been keeping an eye out for more Sandbergs for you. Didn't have so much luck this weekend, though. Didn't really see any Sandbergs. I went to a card show and was looking for post-96 Sandbergs for you. Didn't come across really any. But also looking for oddball ones for you, too, that you might not have. You know, like that Kmart card. I didn't think you'd have that one. Not sure if you did or not. I know you said you had 3 out of the... or you had 1 out of the 4 I sent you, so that's pretty good. Chris has bought a box of 89 Fleer, 89 Don Ross. What is that, 86 Fleer? That's pretty awesome. 86 Don Ross for 113 shipped. That is a good deal. Definitely, 86 Don Ross. Doesn't still sell for like $50 a box. Sometimes even a little more. 86 Fleer definitely is up around there too. Reggie Jackson, turn back to clock card. Tartable Gold Cup card, Jack Morris and Steve Carlton. 6 stacks left here. In search of the Bo Jackson. Haven't seen the Jamie Moyer rookie card in a while either. Surfaced a couple of times right off the bat, and then we haven't seen it since. Nice stunning win. I always like that card. Vince Coleman, it's actually a second-year card. Yeah, I'd say you got a good deal there, Chris. Be fun to rip all those, too. Love 86 Don Russ. Awesome set. Like the design and everything on there. And there's good cards, good rookies in that set, too. Ruben Sierra Record Breakers card. Where is that Bo Jackson at? Pete Rose manager card again. Juan Berenger. We're going close to 2 hours now. Trying to get through these as fast as possible for you guys. Nolan Ryan. I always like that card. Can't have too many Nolan Ryans in your collection. Ever. That ends out that rack pack. Leaves us with 5 left for Mark D. The only rookie we're missing from Mark D is the Bo Jackson. Hoping we can pull another Bonds, though, for him. Love the Bonds. No Canseco on the 86 Fleer. Huh. Saberhagen. Trading Troy Channel says, did I get this from Eric? I did not. I actually got it off a private seller. Been thinking about picking it up for a while now. I was originally going to do a mixer break instead of this one first. But I was kind of dreading doing the mixer break from the last one I did. That took forever. So I cut it in half. The last one was 20 boxes. This one will be 10 boxes. And a little more valuable cards being thrown into this next one. Dave Bregman. Hall of Famer Lee Smith on top of that pack. Eric says, I've been a weird pack of 85 tops today. Got back-to-back-to-back Clemens rookies. I thought that was stuff only happens with Don Russ. That's an absolutely insane pack. Don Mattingly error card. It's not. Apparently there's an error card for this All-Star Don Mattingly where there's no trademark symbol right there. So that's not the error card. Puckett. Didn't know that till... there it is. There we go. Bo Jackson rookie card. Very, very, very nice. Congrats, Mark D. That's the one we were looking for you. Pretty awesome. We'll throw that in a penny sleeve there. Very nice centering on there, too. Pretty sick. No stains on the back. Very clean card. So congrats on that one. That does it for all the rookies for you. So still got a few packs left. Hopefully we can pull another one. Clemens Record Breaker card. Always like that one. Maybe we'll pull another Bonds for you. Be pretty nice. 4 packs left. So you got some decent odds to pull something else good out of here. Love that Bo Jackson card though. Very nice. Centering is perfect on that one. Ozzie Smith All-Star card. Another Clemens. Tom Seaver. Reggie Jackson. Very sad to hear the news about Tom Seaver and his dementia. Eric says one of the major errors in 87. I honestly didn't look up the major errors before I started the video. I know that from somebody else told me, I think it was Brian maybe, about the All-Star Mattingly as an error card. No trademark symbol next to the Topps logo. Dreybeck rookie card. Griffey Sr. And no rookies in that one. Other than that, I'd have to pull the almanac out to see. So many weird error cards you never heard about. Almanac usually, I mean, has all of them listed in there. Doesn't really say what they all are. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. There's the Jay Moyer. Haven't seen that one in a while. Rookie card. So that was also another one that we didn't have. Didn't pull before for you, Mark D. So that's pretty cool. Pirates leaders. And there's that Clemente Termactic Law card. Eric, the common ones are just the All-Star cards. The error card, I think the error card looks like $1, but there's no trademark symbol. Next All-Star card pull, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I had no idea about it until someone mentioned it here earlier. I'm sure you can go on Google, right now and type in 87 Topps error cards and get a list of what there is. See, Brian says also good and All-Star cards missing trademarks. So we saw a few good ones, but I didn't know it was on good ones too as well. I think this is the only card that says has an actual update on here now with Braves. This Daryl Motley, or Motley, however you pronounce that. I haven't seen those on any other cards in this set. Really weird. I'm not sure why they only chose that for one card out of the whole set. I don't think I've seen this one yet either, out of this whole break. And our Eckersley. So seeing some cards that I haven't seen too much of yet this break, so. Grim Reaper says, errors Joe Niekro, Urbana, Lugo, Ray Soft, Dwight Gooden, and Don Mattingly are the main error cards in this set. To keep an eye out for any of those. Wally Joyner Gold Cup card. This was a hot card back in the day. And a Bruce Ruffin Gold Cup card. 2 rack packs left for Dave M. Let me take a drink here real quick. The Joe Niekro card, I feel like, is pretty common. I think I've seen that card probably a dozen times so far in this break. I didn't know it was an error card, though. Boggs All-Star card on top here. Hal McRae. I kind of want to find these error cards real bad now. Haven't seen any of the All-Star cards at all since we started talking about it. I feel like they were in a lot of the other packs, but I'm not finding them now. That's all good, Eric. I'm intrigued by this now. I want to find these error cards. Our Dreybeck rookie card. Urbano and Mattingly have the missing trademark logo. What's the Doc Gooden error card then? The All-Star, what's the error on it? If you guys know, I'm curious about that. Yeah, it definitely is, Eric. I agree. Yeah, did you guys hear a train whistle? It's not too close to my house. It's down the road, but it doesn't really bother me. I guess I'm too used to it. I used to live next to a fire hall for like a year, like right next to a fire hall. That was awful. Our Wally Joyner Gold Cup card. Look at the same exact pack we just had, and this is the very first card that was upside down in the whole box. This is Steve Buechele. I remember he used to play in the Pirates for a little bit there. Another Canseco Cup card. Pretty awesome. Second one out of the whole box. Ozzie Smith. That's a pretty neat pack, though. Canseco. Second year card. That was another hot card back then. Brian says the Gooden is also missing the logo. Hopefully we see it again here. Had tons of All-Star cards before, and now there's none. R.J. Reynolds have his autograph on a ball somewhere. Paul Molitor. No rookies in there. 2 stacks left for Mark D. I'm sure Mark D can rest easy regardless, because we did pull all the good rookies out of here for him out of 2 stacks. It's pretty awesome. I was hoping to pull someone else for him, though, overall. B.J. Surhoff rookie card. Dave Magadan, another hot card back in the day. And one more. Last pack for Mark D. All the best luck to you on this one. There's Steve Buechele. Another Canseco Gold Cup card. The second one. Ozzie Smith again. So, only saw one of that card the entire break, and now it's popping up everywhere. So, this, yeah, here's the error card we're talking about. There's a TM logo. I guess it's missing on the Mattingly and Gooden. And no rookies in that stack, but Mark D did pretty good. He got the Bo Jackson rookie card, which might grade out to be a 10. Looks pretty sharp to me. Barry Larkin. And then also in his other stack, he pulled the Barry Bonds, another Larkin, Will Clark, and the iconic McGuire card. So pretty awesome. Mark D got some good pulls out of both stacks, and there is one more left, and that is for Bill S. And he got the bottom right. Hey, Trout the Beast, how are you doing? Very last stack here. Very stuck together. Chris Weaver says, good luck, Bill. Bill, I hope you're still in here. Check out and see what we got on top. A Strawberry All-Star card. Will we have a Bonds? I want to see a Bonds on the top of one of these rack packs. Or Lee Smith. Keep seeing that one on top. Clemens All-Star. Robin Yount on this one. Another Puckett All-Star. Seems like a lot of them are the same on top for the most part. And another Clemens record breaker card, but no Bonds. No Bonds or Bo Jackson. I wonder what the odds of buying a case of these and finding those on top are. Probably pretty slim, honestly. Starting right off for Bill S. Hoping we can pull lots of rookies for you. So far, it seems like Darren had the best luck overall with pulling every single rookie out of the first stack. The top left seemed to be very lucky, but everybody else also pulled good rookies as well. Got lots of good stuff out of this break so far. Everything we hoped to pull, at least. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been repeat packs like 81 Don Ross, where the cards are all the same. Adam says, they worth any more being sealed invisible? Yeah, I'd probably say so. I mean, you could buy a Bonds like sealed rack pack, I want to say, on eBay now for like probably less than 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks, somewhere around there. But if you get them graded, you know, you could send a sealed rack pack to PSA and they'll grade it. And then, you know, you're probably looking at, I'm not sure what that would go for, but a lot more than it would, you know, if you just sold it outright, ungraded. Hey, Benjamin, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. We are down to our very last stack of cards, and this one's being tricky. I'm not sure where the holdup is here. Checklist on top there. Haven't seen that yet so far on the break. We pulled all the good rookie cards, but we're looking for more. We are greedy. We want more rookies, and we want all of them. And this is Bill Seitz. I'm hoping for all the best for you, Bill. Hoping we pull at least one Bonds, at least one Jackson, and the others. Mulder. Mike Schmidt. This is the bottom right stack, so Dwight Evans record breakers. I don't know if we've seen that one yet, have we? Really want to see another Bonds card in here. Love pulling that card out of packs. Another Gold Cup card. There's a Roger Clemens All-Star card. There's a TM logo again, so not an error. There's the Urbana Lugo. Not sure. I guess the error card is a printing error. See these splotches right here? Almost look like clouds, but they're purple. I guess that's the error. It's kind of cool. I've never seen that card before. Pretty awesome. Decent amount of value to them. Yeah, the TM needs to be missing. I just want to point out what we're looking for, what's supposed to be missing. Haven't seen one yet in here, though. But that's a cool Urbana Lugo card. I like that. Never really heard about that before, so I have to look for those for my PC. Eric says I need to see an error card, so I feel better for bringing it up. You created all the error craze in here once you started talking about it. Now everyone's going crazy over the errors. Yeah, I mean, this must be an error card then. It's Dave Righetti. There's no TM. Nope, there it is. They move it all around. I've seen it up here. I've seen it over here. I've seen it up there. And now it's hidden down there. So, not an error card, but same with George Bell. TM's very small up there. So, is that one, Eric? Yeah, that had me fooled for a second. It's like, sweet, we pulled an error card. Oh, look who it is. This guy always signifies the Barry Bonds rookie card. There he is. And the Ozzie Smith is in here too. And the Bill Buckner. Is there a Barry Bonds in here? This is definitely a Pirates card. No, it's not. No, it's not. But that is a Pirates card. Barry Bonds is in here. There he is. Barry Bonds rookie card. Very, very nice. Awesome, Bill Sites. Very stoked we pulled this for you. Once again, there's the printing error. Pretty awesome stuff. Starting to lose hope we're going to find another one. So I'll sleeve that up for you, Bill. Hopefully you're still here. Be very careful putting this in the penny sleeve in case you do want to get it graded. So, pretty nice centering on there as well. Love this card. Awesome, awesome card. So if you feel like making $1,000, Bill, throw that on eBay. Oh, glad you're still here. Throw it on eBay as an error card and make yourself a nice chunk of change overnight. Pretty awesome stuff. Happy for you. Hoping we can pull Bo Jackson now, Bill. And a Larkin. There's that that card again. The only card in the set that has the update on it. It's so weird. I don't understand why that is it. Maybe that's an error card. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally printed that on there. I don't know what the other reason behind it would be because no other cards have that. I like it though. It's kind of cool. I like when they do that with cards. Like Series 2 and stuff like that. Trout the Bee says, do you have any Ohtani or Trout cards? I don't know if you guys are trading. It's pretty cool if you are. We had a trade in here earlier. Bo Jackson Future Stars card for a Palmeiro Future Stars card. Pretty awesome stuff. I have yet to witness an actual trade in a live stream, let alone one of mine, so that's pretty cool. Pretty stoked about that. And the last, oh, I thought that was Dale again. Thought we were getting another Bonds for a second there. Wow, look who it is. Bo Jackson. That was a big surprise. Look at the pattern here. So Orioles leaders card, Jim Rice All-Stars card, and Dodgers leaders seem to all lead way for the Bo Jackson. Pretty awesome. We'll throw that in a sleeve right now for you, Bill. Shakes is one of the best cards in A7 Tops. Well, you're looking at one of them right here. Looking at one of them, Bo Jackson again. Love that card. Those are awesome. Two awesome cards. Probably two of my favorite cards from the Junk Wax era, just from the 80s in general, or late 80s, I should say. Pretty awesome stuff. So, pretty stoked for you there, Bill, to pull those two awesome rookies. And we still a decent amount of packs left for you too. So I'm hoping we can pull a Larkin now. Not to be greedy, but we're on a roll. Jake says I own the Bo and Barry. Pretty awesome. Doc Gooden. RJ Reynolds again. Paul Molitor. I've seen that pack a few times now. Gotta love the repeat packs of the Junk Wax era. Yeah, Will Clark hasn't come up in a while, huh, Adam? Good point there. Will Clark's always with, I forget who he's paired with. I think, yeah, Barry Larkin and Will Clark were always in the same pack together, I want to say. The first, like, 3 packs that Larkin was in, Will Clark was also in it, or vice versa. Bruce Sutter. Hall of Fame, but cards really never had any value to him, unless you have his rookie from the 70s. McGuire. It's been a little while since we pulled McGuire, too. He was popping up quite often there for a bit. Tony Gwynn All-Star car. And another All-Star car. Feature stars. No Bo Jackson. Bolly Bonilla. There we go. Here you go. Barry Larkin rookie card. The Mike Schmidt is always before it. Very awesome stuff. So the third good rookie pull for Bill Seitz. Pretty awesome. Centering on there is nice too. Sharp corners. I'll put that in a penny sleeve for you as well. So Bill's having some good luck. Pretty excited for you, Bill. Got him sleeved up. Looking good. No wax stains, nothing like that. Obviously, you're really not going to have wax stains in rack packs, but you'll have random other things that may pop up. Blemishes from printing, things like that. It's a nice thing about rack packs. You don't have to worry about that at all. So Bill's doing a real good job. Yeah, gum stains definitely are a huge one. As much as I like eating the gum, I'd rather, you know, have cards that don't have stains on them. But the gum is good sometimes. Mike Schmidt. And no rookies in there. But Cal Ripken All-Star card's good, though. Chocolate Beast says, I may have pneumonia. Well, I hope not. Pneumonia is a pretty terrible thing. Get lots of rest if you do. Doug Drabeck. There's that Benny DiStefano card. I always hated that card. I always hated his face on it. It's like cocky punk. Look to him. Always want to punch him in the face when I was a little kid. Not sure why, because he played for my favorite team, but something about that look always irked me. You haven't seen McGuire in a while. Looks like we have a Mattingly All-Star card, but it is not the air card. There's a TM. Another Curry Bucket. Those two are inseparable in every single pack that they're in together. There it is again. Another Bo Jackson. Whoa. Pretty awesome, Bill. Pretty awesome. Throw that one in another sleeve. Very, very nice. So, Bill Seitz, you got 2 Bo Jacksons coming your way. Both very nice. You got the Larkin, you got the Barry Bonds. Awesome stuff. And you still have 5 packs left. 5 rack packs left. So, doing pretty good here, man. I'm excited for you. Actually, forgive me, you have 6 rack packs left. Eric came back in the chat. Welcome back, Eric. Didn't think it'd still be going on, but guess we were talking too much. Was hoping this would be a 2-hour break. We are now at 2 hours 15 minutes, I believe. And Bill Swift card with some sort of printing error here. It looks like a 4-year-old got a hold of this and colored all over his face. Looks like one of my cards whenever I was like 4 or 5. So yeah, I mean, even rack packs, you can still pull cards that have blemishes to them, like this like ink stain right there, or, you know, blue coloring all over Bill Swift. Good thing it wasn't the Bonds, though. Pretty sweet. Be pretty devastated if that happened. Like Eric, the 87 Fleer box Eric opened, the printing error to the Bonds in there was pretty devastating. Still a cool card regardless. I'm sure the printing error, I mean, someone out there will probably buy it, honestly. People are paying $2 grand for the 87 Topps supposed printing error card, or, you know, someone's going to buy the 87 Fleer for a decent amount of money too, I think. There's a record breaker card again. Harold Baines, there's a Jane Moyer. I feel like him and Baines are always in the same pack together, so that's pretty cool. I like that Jane Moyer card a lot. Just picked that up from my PC not too long ago. So we're down to 4 packs here for Bill Sites. Forgive me, 5. Always hard to tell how many are stacked up there. There's always one hidden. Bill Sites had great luck so far. Pulled the Bonds out of one of the first rack packs. Larkin came soon after that. And Bo Jackson, we pulled 2 of those already. So, couldn't really have better luck so far yet, unless we pull another Bonds. Which is definitely a possibility here. Bill Sites says I haven't seen a base manually all night. There's a couple, but not many. Here's another printing error here. Dave Johnson manager cards. Someone took a blue crayon to his face. Doesn't go the whole way through though. It's another Surhoff rookie. And the hot card back in the day, Dave Magadan. Really worth nothing now, but a nickel. Casey Lewis, no Bonds on top. I was really hoping we'd find one, but 72 rack packs and no Bonds or Bo Jackson on top. We did have a Bo Jackson on the back of one of the packs, which is pretty crazy, which went to Darren C. His very last card was a Bo Jackson rookie card out of his last stack, so that's pretty awesome. I was pretty pumped about that. And Andres Galarraga. Sean Bell, you did not miss any Sabos. Sabos not in this set, unfortunately, so we didn't see any of him tonight. Yeah, the base manually 87 Topps was a nice card. Don Mattingly, my dad's favorite player. So we were kids for Christmas, birthdays, we'd always get him Don Mattingly stuff, baseball cards, memorabilia. So he's got a nice Don Mattingly collection going on. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of shades of different wood borders on here, Casey. Nice Tony Gwynn there again. Seen that card several times tonight. And 3 more rack packs to go after this one. But Bill definitely has some nice cards under his belt so far. Still hoping we can pull some more for him. Regardless. And like I said before, the next mixer break, if you guys want to get involved, it's going to be the same way I set up as last time, 26 teams. And there's that Kevin Mitchell someone was talking about earlier. It's a cool card. And a Boggs All-Star. There's a McGuire. Didn't pull that one yet for Bill. Pretty awesome. Very, very nice centering on that one. Sharp card. And the back, no ink stains, nothing like that. So a very clean card there for you, Bill. Pretty awesome. There's Will Clark. So they are in pair together. Will Clark rookie card. Another one we didn't have for Bill. Also a nice one for your PC. So I think the only one we didn't pull yet for you, Bill, is the Palmeiro rookie, which could be waiting for us in one of these next 3 rack packs. Yeah, Bill got some good luck. 2 Bo Jacksons. I think we had somebody else in this break at 2 Bows too. I'm not sure if they got Bonds though. There's a Joe Niekro. Apparently it's an error card. Not sure what the error card is, or the error on the card is though. Yeah, you're right, Chris. He pretty much is. Yeah, Metro card is a nice card, and it's his second Topps card. Rookie's considered to be 86 Topps traded. Mark Salalaz again. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken, together again, as always, in every single pack. 2 nice Hall of Famers, though, so can't go wrong with those 2. And there's the Clemens on top, the Record Breakers card. I always liked that one. I had that one as a little kid, too. And definitely was always, like, super pumped about having it. Clemens. Cool card. The Baines again. I think there's a Moyer. Baines and Moyer again together. Another Moyer rookie for you there, Bill. Tony Pena, Sid Bream, Pirates Leaders card. And we're down to our last 2 rack packs of the break. Fingers crossed that Bill has some more of his really good luck here. And maybe we can pull on our Bonds. I think we all know the pattern now for the Bonds. We all know it. I think we know the pattern for pretty much every good card in this break. So best of luck to you, Bill, in the last 2 packs. There's the Mattingly. We were just talking about that card. Don Mattingly, 87 Topps. Really nice one. Number 500. Cut kind of weird, but still a cool card. Bill was just talking about that card a few minutes ago. Another Keith Hernandez. Jeff Rear End, as I used to call him. Tony Gwynn again. And no rookies in that one. Somebody said, is he really still pitching? We were talking about Charlie Huff. I think he still pitches somewhere. Darren Dalton's second year. And no rookies in this stack. One more left, and then we go to our final rack pack. Jay Moore had a solid career, though. He definitely did. Surprised his rookies aren't valued at aren't valued a little more than what they have been. 2 Hall of Famers back to back there. Any sign of any rookies to come? Andres Galarraga. And there's a Wally Joyner Gold Cup card, and that ends that one. Yeah, is Huff really still alive? He's got to be like, I don't know, 112 now. I think he retired when he was like 95. At least he looked like it. Always could never believe, you know, like, I remember really pulling his like 93 Upper Deck card. Like, wow, who is, like, what's up with him? You know, he looks like he was 75 years old still pitching. Puckett, All-Star card there. Steve Garvey. So, 2 more left. And Ruben Sierra, first year card, not considered his rookie card though. Pete Rose manager card coming up. Lance Parrish, not an error card, just TM's up there. Nothing in that one. But still won't be disappointed, Bill, for you if you know, we don't pull anything else out of this last pack. But may luck be on your side for the last one. There's that awesome Clemente turn back to clock card. Wait, the Royals leaders definitely signifies something. It did in the past. What was it? You guys remember? I feel like other packs, that Royals Leaders card led to a rookie card. I guess it is not in this one, so sorry about that, you guys. I got too excited and carried away. But thank you guys all for joining the break, participating, hanging out with me. I'll do a recap here real quick on Bill Seitz' cards. So he pulled the McGwire 87 Topps first Major League card, the Will Clark, 2 Bo Jacksons, Barry Larkin rookie, and a Barry Bonds. So I think we pulled about 4 or 5 Bonds out of the whole rack case, and probably about 5 or 6 Bo Jacksons, and several of all the others. So thanks again, everyone, for the participating and watching the stream. I like hanging out with you and chatting with you, and enjoy what's left of your Monday night, and I'll see you guys soon.